Sometimes luxury is unexpected. Hello and welcome back or welcome. I am Jill Maurer and I have been tagged in the Unexpected Luxuries tag, also known as the 5 non-luxury items I love tag. I think this is such a fun tag. A lot of times we think things have to be expensive or very exclusive to be luxurious. I was tagged in this video by Luxury Lover, by Irene. Thank you so much for tagging me. This tag was started by Kadelle. Thank you so much, Kadelle. I think this is a wonderful, wonderful tag. I'll provide links below to Luxury Lover's tag and also Kadelle's tag so that you can take a look at those. In thinking about this and my 5 items, I excluded any kind of service. And you know, some of the things I love getting my nails done. I think it is absolute luxury when anybody else makes a homemade meal for me at any time. That is luxury all the way. So I'm excluding things like that. And I'm also excluding anything that was in my top 10 Amazon video, because for me, those things are luxuries. And they were things like having just a really quality umbrella. It doesn't have to be expensive. I don't need it to have a fancy name on it. It's much more important to me that it holds up in a rainy windstorm, that kind of thing. Having a small flashlight that's very bright. I'll link that Amazon video below too if you're interested in that. The other thing that I'm excluding are kitchen items. I'm an avid cook. When I did my Amazon video, you requested that I do one for just the kitchen, and I'll be doing that, so I'm not going to include those here. When I went to gather the items, I was surprised to find that everything I had, 4 out of the 5, were beauty related. They're not makeup. It's not like that. They're not products in that way, but they are beauty related. And that was a surprise to me. And the 5th that I have recently discovered, I absolutely consider it to be luxury. I'm taking great delight in it, and it's absolutely free. These are in no particular order other than I'll do the beauty items first, and then I will do the non-related beauty item last. First up, this towel. It's this little towel by Aquis or Aquis. It's A-Q-U-I-S. And it's just a plain little gray towel, unassuming. I got this on Sephora. And what I do with this is when I get out of the shower, I wrap my hair up in this, and it starts to dry it much more quickly. And at first I thought, you know, I don't know if this is such a big deal. It got great reviews on Sephora, which is why I got it. I have grown to where I just love this. What happens is immediately I'm not as cold because my hair is wrapped up in a towel, and then, you know, I dry off and whatever. But what's great about it is my hair dries so much faster. I can put it up in there and then just, you know, do whatever I'm gonna do, get dressed and all of that. When I go to blow dry my hair, it is almost dry. So it's perfect. Now, I don't have hair that's particularly thick and particularly hard to dry. According to Sephora, the people who have very thick hair that takes a long time to dry, this takes a lot of time off of their drying time. For me, any time that I can avoid some heat, any time I can avoid that in any part of my routine, it's great. And sometimes I don't blow dry my hair. Sometimes I just put this up and let it get it really close to dry, and then just let it go, and that's that. So that's number 1. And where I can find links, I will provide those below for you. Also related to hair is my hot rollers. These are not expensive hot rollers. These are maybe $30, but I love having hot rollers. And I know they're a luxury to me when I don't have them. So when I travel, I really want to take this thing with me. And I like the jumbo rollers. I've had different brands. I usually like this Conair. I've actually tried a higher priced luxury brand of hot rollers. I have them, I don't use them. These work very well for me. They're the jumbo rollers, and there are 12. It just turns out to be a perfect set for me. I've really tried to find smaller sets that work well, but this is the one that works best. Hot rollers are number 2. Number 3 is this unassuming little soap dispenser. I find this to be so luxurious. This sits in my bathroom on the countertop, and what's in here is this witch hazel. So it's a normal soap dish, it's a regular soap dish, but when I put the witch hazel in it, and to me it's a lot more luxurious than needing to get this bottle out, open it up, squeeze the plastic onto my cotton round Here, this just sits here. I have a little dispenser for my cotton rounds next to it, and I put it under there, put a squirt on it, and I'm good to go. I just enjoy doing that. It's just one of life's little luxuries. Number 4, you may consider to be a luxury item, and if you do, you'd be right. It is more expensive than other products of its type, and it's the SimpleHuman mirror. I love this thing. You don't have to plug it in. About every couple of weeks, I have to charge it. This right here it'll get red when I need to charge it. It just sits on my vanity just like this, so it has a very clean look. I often put everything away, but this is one thing I feel like I can leave sitting out, and it doesn't even have to have a plug. And then when I go to use it, I just look at it and the light comes on. This is a sensor up here, and it just comes on, and then it will automatically go off. I got this, I think, at Bed Bath & Beyond, but I'm sure that you can get them in a lot of different places. I happen to love it. Number 5, the one I told you was different and is free, and it is the library. Not exactly the library. Of course, I had discovered the library long ago. It is a luxurious thing in and of itself just to have all of those books that you can go and check out for free at any time. But what I've discovered more recently is that my library has an app where I can actually borrow digital books, recorded books, what we used to call books on tape, and listen to them for free. If it's a very, very popular book, I do have to get on a waiting list and wait for it, but I can get on a waiting list right on my phone, and when it is available, it just pops right up on my phone and I can listen to it. I have been really loving this. It is an absolutely free service. I don't know if every library has this service, but mine does. It is fantastic. I have been listening to so many more books, especially since I have been doing this challenge where I'm doing a video every day for the year of 2019. It has taken a lot of my time, and a lot of my reading time has gone away. But I've been able to keep up with books while I'm doing laundry, cooking, chores, things like that, with this library app. So that is number 5. I hope you enjoyed this tag. I do want to tag several people. I know a lot of you out there have done this tag already. So if you've already done it, obviously I'm not tagging you. But here are the people that I think have not done the tag that I would like to tag. Autumn Beckman, Oksana LV, Lily LV, Madam MM Style Icon, SM Scrapper, and I know, Sharon, you don't normally do videos like this, but if you want to, go for it. Sabrina Shakofty, Emily Pound, My Favorite Things, Coffee with Nadia, KW Shops, Chic Professor, and Joshi Michael. I don't think you've done the video. That's the list I don't think has already done the tag that I would like to see do the tag. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and share, and most importantly, please subscribe. I would love to see you again. Until next time.